Hey leopard, hey chicken snake. Let me turn off the music. I didn't think anyone would show up, so I just had music going. How are you guys? Trying to. I don't know if I have Nightbot working for this account, so I'm gonna have to add him. Let me drop the link. So, what are your guys' Christmas plans? I know some people start early. What are y'all up to? Just driving down the highway, going home, take a nap. And that's what my husband did. He's back there chilling, but said he was going to nap. Leopard, I got your message too. I just haven't gotten a chance to listen to it, but I will. Okay, I'm moving a little slow, just a little stuck at the moment. So bear with me. But the link is at the top if anybody wants to join. And just say hello and talk about the holidays or not talk about the holidays, whatever. Me and my family are going to the movies to see Aquaman. Oh, nice. That's your son's gift to mom. She likes Jason Momoa. So does Micah. My Micah that comes in Stone's channel, my cousin. She loves him. Yeah, he is always driving. I hope I can figure out how to hold on. Not funny leopard print. I did like some kind of little editing thing where how you see how like my little squares at the top left corner. But when people join panel, I don't know if I have to edit it or not. I've never done open panel, so I guess we'll see. But this is just a first for me. I'm just winging it, honestly. I don't like to let me rephrase that. I don't mind the the planning and the researching and the digging for the missing persons and true crime, but honestly, I needed a break from that. And me and Micah were talking about it. And it's pretty much like since our vacation, we got back, and it's just I've done a couple lives here and there on that, but that stuff is just really, really heavy. And to cover it for a year and a half, um, and where we find ourselves more in these types of channels where it's open panels and you're just having fun, having like healthy debates, talking about things you're passionate about, or just laughing about whatever. Like that's the kind of channel I wanted, and that this is the kind of space I wanted to create for here. So this one will be, of course, if any kind of true crime, hey, Furious Georgia, how are you? Would happen to come up, then we can definitely talk about it because I know I tend to talk about Gabby Petito. I talk about Kylie Rodney. I end up talking about Summer Wells. All of those cases still. It's just who I am. So, like I said, it was just a place to have a new kind of space where we just decompress and hang out. Oh yeah, this is my backup channel. Furious Georgia. Oh, and I need to do mods too. Okay. I gotta get my head right. But thank you for being here, Furious Georgia. Yeah. So like my main channel, the one I usually chat on, um, and I'm around on YouTube, like on that account, is my main. And I'm just not taking a break, but just not gonna be doing it as often. I just kind of want a space to kind of hang out like this. Me too, Leopard Print. And I'm gonna get some games because I do miss the games, and I know we're gonna be playing games still over at Mel's and Stone's. But I want to get some too, like to like trivia or something like that. So I think it'll be a nice little change up. Okay, let's see. Did I ever? Yeah, I did pin it. Okay. Let me do this. But yeah, so as the first live, I'm okay if no one joins, it's fine. I'm Panel Shy also, Stone's channel, Blonde's channel. I've only been on like a few. So I am also very shy. I get it. And some nights we just rather be in chat, and that's okay too. Because I do that often also. Thank you, Chicken Snake. I love trivia, especially music. Some music I would be good at, probably like, I don't know, 90s and 2000s. I'd be good at that, but like 80s anything, I don't know. I just don't. I remember some things, I don't remember a lot as far as TV wise. But like when I think about it, we were outside a lot. And not to say like, anything to those who do know a lot of the movie and music stuff, because we did watch a lot of movies and stuff. I just remember the outside memories more. We spent a lot of time outside. Couldn't figure out why the live wasn't coming up. Oh, yeah, yeah. So this is my backup. Thank you, Georgia. Yeah. Let me get my. Most of y'all are already subbed up to my main one, and I'll drop this one tonight. Wait, what's today? Friday. No, next time Stone goes live, I'll drop it in his. That's okay, leopard print. I get it. It's like that for a lot of people, especially around this time of year and all that stuff. So I get it. And for the first one, it's not going to be a very long one. Just wanted to, yeah. I was like messing with Canva all afternoon, dealing with like backgrounds, because I was like, I want like a main one that I use, but like that I change up. And then I was like, but it is kind of Christmas, even though I'm not in the Christmas spirit. It was fun to make the graphics. So I can get into the Christmas spirit a little bit, like with graphics and stuff, but we spent a lot of useless knowledge. I remember, yeah, I remember random stuff. But I remember all my childhood memories were like around all family and being outside and playing outside until the lights came on. The what'd you call those lights? The security light thing outside. I'm sorry if I make no sense. I did just hit my vape pen, so there's that. Is that I don't think it had a typo. He spent. Oh, I mean, I guess I kind of figure out what you meant. Well, leopard, it's not really street lights because ours is like in our yard, like it's on our property. So yes, there are street lights, but here in the country, we didn't like we played outside like hide and seek or whatever until the yard light came on. I guess that's what we call it because it's like a security light they put on our property. Yeah. So yes, we had, but down this road, I will say we really don't have a lot of street lights. It's pretty dark. Hey Kim K, you found my channel, my backup channel. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I don't know how often I'll go live on here. We'll see. I mean, I would like to like do it earlier in the evening, like around this time, or like 5:36 p.m. Central, so 6 or 7 Eastern, something like that. But a lot of people tend to go live around 6:30 or 7, so I'm gonna try to find a good time and schedule to go live here. So, Kim K, yes, it's a vape pen, one of the disposable ones, not nicotine though. Or used to love hide and seek. We used to have some epic games. Yeah, we used to play hide and seek when we would go to my mom's boyfriend's house whenever I was younger, like 12, 13, and there was a school across the street, and we'd play hide and seek there, like in the school property around the school. It was kind of scary but kind of fun at the same time. But those are the Those are the best days. It's crazy that like you could actually do that back then and not have to worry about, oh well, there could be someone, just around the corner kind of thing. Like nowadays you have to worry about stuff like that. And that's pretty sad. But it's the world we live in and it's always changing. That's for sure. All right, let's see. Yeah, y'all go ahead and do a mic. That's what I was just thinking. Kids don't have the same freedom. Right, they don't. Because we didn't have to worry about that kind of thing. I mean, we could walk from here, from here to the store. It's not very far. It's right down the road. We used to walk all the time. Like, young, because we'd walk with our parents and stuff, and then they'd forget stuff at the store. We'd go get it. We don't live very far from the store, but nowadays I would never send my nieces or nephews down the road by themselves. And it's crazy how much things have changed. Life was so much simpler back then, in my opinion. Because now kids are spending a lot of times indoors, spending more time on devices, phones, computers, gaming, all that stuff. And that probably sounds super nasally to y'all too, because I'm still getting over this whatever I have going on. It's like it hit me back to back after the cruise. I was okay for about a week or two, and then I got another one. I got into a lot of trouble either way. I was a good kid until I was like, I really wasn't a bad kid. I didn't sneak out, or I did get drunk with my cousins, but I was with my cousins, so that doesn't count. But I was 15.
Stop lying. You dumped your husband, remember?
Oh yeah, at 15, I also broke up with my current husband. We dated when we were 15, and that's actually a funny story. And I broke up with him via a letter, and then 10 years later, he meets up with my aunt, works at a local Walmart or whatever. He asks for he gives his phone number, and then I waited I don't even know, weeks, maybe, I guess, before I even tried to call him. And I called him, and then we got back together. You had a feeling I was a good kid, Leopard? I was, and I was around a lot of peer pressure. I had cousins who were all smoking weed and trying things, smoking cigarettes. Oh Jesus, when I tried to smoke a cigarette for the first time, I about died. What are you back there laughing? Oh. But I did really, really well. And then I met my son's father, and yeah, tried all the crazy stuff. So I'm glad I got that out of my system. Kim K, except when I wasn't. Chicken Snake, I was a little obnoxious kid. Still kind of a little. I think we all can tend to be like that at some point. I used to always sneak out of my house and never got caught. Did some stupid shit I should have been caught. Oh, geez. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had to sneak out. Now, the only thing my grandmother did was I was 19, 18. So I was living with her, and I was 18 years old, but because I wasn't back when she wanted me to, she locked the door. So I had to get in through the window. She's like, lights out, doors locked. Yeah, Leopard, it was 10 years later. And now we've been together 17 years. Sometimes it feels like just still 10. Sometimes it feels like 37, but I was born in 61. My siblings and I ran around everywhere, all over town, all day long. Oh, that's so nice. Played outside all day long. I love that. I remember being little and us being able to walk with, I mean, our parents and stuff would walk with us when we'd go like further places than right down the road. But I mean, we would walk with them to the laundromat, do our laundry. We'd go and walk and get burgers, or they'd bring us to the park while the laundry was being done. And then we walk back home. Like, and it was perfectly fine to do back then. Y'all wouldn't have been friends, little print. Oh, would have. Okay. Yeah, sneaking out. Yeah, and then like when I met my son's father, like it's so weird how I think about it, because when I used to smoke weed back then, I remember I would smoke weed and then it automatically put me straight to sleep. So it was like a natural, sleep medicine. But it's like these days you can't find anything that does that. Or I haven't yet. I would love to. If I could find that, then I can, use that instead of pharmaceuticals, because they don't care about us. All they want is us addicted to all these different medicines and blah 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 blah. I want to go a much natural way. Be nice to switch up. Our parents would drop us off at the party. Yeah, we would do that, and they would assign like the oldest cousin or whatever to make sure she kept her eye on us. Because I was like the third or fourth. It was like I had 3 older cousins and then me, and I was always with my cousins. Like we all grew up together. But yeah, what are y'all plans for Christmas? What are y'all doing? Sunday, Christmas Eve, Monday, Christmas Day? Anybody going out of town for the holidays? I think I would like Christmas then if I had booked a cabin for Christmas one year. We've been talking about doing that. Maybe I would like Christmas one year if we could do that. And imagine like the cabin already having the Christmas tree, so I don't have to worry about none of that. That'd be amazing. You're doing something on both days, Georgia? I think we are just doing something Christmas Day with my in-laws, and I think that's it. I think that is it.
Oh, we were going to Gina's.
We haven't confirmed that yet. I don't know. Oh, nice, leopard. Great quality time. Georgia, we do too, honestly. We just don't all communicate anymore. Like all my cousins that I'm talking about that I grew up with, there's only one that I talk to out of that little group. And it's like, yeah, we have a big family, but everybody's pretty much doing their own thing. But yeah, I hope you all have a happy holiday season. New Year's is like what we always look forward to. And like it used to be a huge party where everyone was getting drunk and drinking and all that stuff. But it's not so much anymore. At least not like it used to be. But we are going to do like a little fire and do s'mores, probably make chili, and they can do fireworks. I don't like the fireworks. I like watching them because they're pretty, but I don't like being around them when they're being done. And we had a family member years ago when she was way younger that had an accident with a Roman candle. And it kind of just put that fear in me, and like caution. So I don't like the fireworks too much, and neither do my dogs. Do they do fireworks around where any of y'all live? Because I know some states don't even sell them. So sorry if you've already said and I missed it, but what's your goal? Oh, okay. Yeah, I said it at the beginning. So basically I still wanna cover the true crime and missing persons um on my other channel. Just not as I mean, I haven't done it often anyway, I've taken a break, but just kind of keep that one limited because it just gets too draining and exhausting and heavy to cover all the time. So this is more of like my laid back channel. Sometimes we can do games. Sometimes we can do like would you rather, like thought provoking questions, things like that. Topics, different topics, whatever y'all want to talk about. Just like sometimes not even have a plan. Just go live and have a place for everyone to hang out, and it'll always be open panel. If anyone wants to join, they're more than welcome to. So that's kind of like, this is just my decompressing channel, I guess you could say. But yeah, thank you for asking. Bella. Hold on a minute. Okay, sorry. My family is 100% Irish. It is a wild, raucous time with a lot of fights that end with hugs. Aw, I get that. It is crazy, but we love each other fiercely. Christmas time is that. See, it would be neat if we were having like this as our Christmas, like our family reunion. Yeah, that would be awesome. Sadly, the time that we see most of our family is at funeral homes, and that's when it's sad. Fireworks are illegal here, but tons of people set them off at midnight. Yeah. And see, over here, we don't have just fireworks going off. We have pew-pews, if you know what I mean, weapons going off at midnight. Yeah, it's wild around here, around midnight. Yeah, but the family reunion idea, I agree. That does sound fun. Because then maybe that could be something we could start or something. I don't know, because for the last few years, I haven't really looked forward to Christmas. Christmas just hasn't been the same. I tried to name a cat Bella. Then, oh yeah, you heard me say Bella. Then turned out he was a boy. Oh, that's happened to my aunt and uncle who live next door. They have a cat named Oliver that they thought was a male. And when they went bring him to get fixed, her, they were like, no, you have a female. So they have a female named Oliver. And so to try to make it like more like a female, they changed it to Olivia. So I don't know, but we still call it Oliver. It's stuck. I had a Lucy who ended up Buddy Lou. Oh my goodness. Why is it not the same? Oh, Christmases? I guess the people that are not here make it not as enjoyable. I mean, and even my son is just like, he's over it. He's like, it's all about money. And, he likes the tree and the lights, though, same as me. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, and it's just, I guess, like, it was also my mom's favorite time of year, like, favorite. Every year that was where everyone wanted to go. She was the one who wanted to host for everyone. she liked, like, it was a huge holiday for her. And, it's just never been the same. But, um, I did every year when my son was young because he was only 4 when she passed. So up until probably when he had moved out, like, I don't think we might have skipped maybe one, not skipped Christmases, but we might not have put up a tree maybe 2 of those years. But, we pretty much celebrated Christmas every year. And we still do. We still gift each other gifts and all those things. But yeah, it's just a little different. Yeah, Leopard, that's how I feel. And, but, and I don't like to be a Debbie Downer and bah humbug, and I did put it in my little name up there. But, no, for those who are happy and who have like the celebration and the happiness and all of that comes with Christmas is still there. Good for every one of y'all, and I hope that someday it is back for me, that it changes and it has that happy feeling again. Like I said, maybe I need to go to a cabin one time for Christmas. Maybe that could start it off. Hi, Linda. Good to see you. I'm glad you found my channel, my backup channel. I wasn't sure how many people had gotten it. I know I dropped it at Scards a few times. I dropped it once at Stones, but I haven't really been promoting it. So I wasn't sure if anyone would join. But thank you for being here. Yeah, the lights are pretty. I do like the lights. And my favorite, like, as you can tell from the picture, I did do the red and green on the logo, but the scene itself is the blue with the snow and ice. Like, that's my favorite theme with Christmas. I mean, sometimes I can do the red and green stuff, but I rather the snowy blues, and I don't know. And I also love the cold, so that's probably why. I think Christmas is difficult for most folks. It is just so overhyped, and so much of what we see and hear on the radio or TV isn't reality for most people. Life is very hard. Yep. And, but like I said, some people do get through it. They'll watch Christmas movies early, like, Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving, whatever. Or they'll put up their Christmas tree early. And that's what I used to do. So, but like I said, I was into it then, and then, like, so after so many years, it's just, after a while, Christmas is just not the same. But you're right, like, everything they show on TV and everything they portray and in the movies and stuff, like that's not reality. And so, yeah, it's just different for everyone. But I don't think that it's like gone permanently from making me happy. I think that that'll change. It's just one of those years. You never know. It's kind of an up and down thing. Linda, I love the background too. When I found this one, I was like, yes, this is my kind of scene. It reminds me of Switzerland, which is my bucket list place to go, is Switzerland. At least international, like on that side, European side. I might sound crazy saying that. I have no sense of direction. Don't judge me. Yeah, Leopard, that's my theme. With the snowman and the snowflakes and all that stuff. Me and my friends back in the 90s and early 2000s used to go snowboarding on Christmas Eve. I haven't done that I wouldn't know how to snowboard, but I wish I lived in an area where we had enough snow to do that at. That would be nice. That sounds fun. Can you send us some of the snow? That'd be great. It's like 68 degrees here in the 70s, almost in the 70s. The high today was 74, so that's my Christmas. I don't care much for Hollywood Christmas. I'm more vintage. Yeah, like the older traditional Christmas with the I mean, they probably used whatever kind of tree they could and made their own ornaments and like all the vintage stuff. I like that idea. Right, Leopard? Rarely. We see like our coldest temperatures probably January and February. Um, it did get a little colder earlier than normal this year, so I'm hoping that we'll have some cold temperatures. But I think like the coldest that I can remember was like in the 20s, like the lows being in the 20s, the highs being in like the 30s or 40s. But yeah, I get tired of the heat. That's why I'm always like I want to escape to somewhere cold because we always have the sun. And it would be different if I lived like along a gorgeous shoreline and by a beach or something, but we don't. So the summers suck. We need to get snow here in Washington last year at this time. I was dealing with the ooh. So y'all actually need snow? Oh, I know that like Northern California, Tahoe region had a lot of snow last year. Yes, Leopard, I'm looking forward to those temperatures dropping. I will enjoy them. I make my house as cold as I can, but you know, can't do that all the time. Exactly. Whatever has happened in the months before December can really impact how you feel about holidays. I too have had very difficult ones, very not into it. Yeah, this year is good. I'm glad that it's a good year for you. Because, like I said, it is an up and down thing. There are some Christmases I'm completely ready to just go full force with it. And then some I'm just like, nope. But yeah, you're right. It's the months, like the year, basically, pretty much sums up how your Christmas will be, if that makes sense. Which, I mean, we did have a good year as far as like our vacation wise. That was one of my highlights of our year. But yeah. Vintage. No, we don't need snow. Showing AK. Oh, you want snow. You're just saying y'all need to have. Okay, kind of like how we need to have snow also, but like our snow is more like ice that turns into slush that looks like snow. Yeah, the fake stuff. We don't get the good snow. I was able to visit Maine in 2021. Was it 20? Yeah. 2021 when I went visit my son up there. He was living up there, but anyway, Maine was gorgeous, and I was only there for 3 days, and it just so happened on the second day, the day before I left, that it started snowing. And at first it was very, very light, and then it got really, really heavy, and then like it was full force coming down. So I was able to experience real like northeastern, way up there, it's like northern Maine snow, and I like that snow. I live in Santa Monica. If it helps, rainy and chilly here through Christmas Day. I don't like the rain on Christmas Day, but I like rain otherwise. Yes, Maine is gorgeous. And we were able to see Stephen King's home, and his home matches his personality like 100%. I wonder if I can find pictures of it. But yeah, we got to see that. And just like the area, like just the whole entire state of Maine is freaking gorgeous. And they like are really strict on like their reputation, I guess, because like they don't even put billboards up on the major highways. Like after a certain point of going up, driving up northern Maine, it completely stops with any kind of billboards because they don't want to like disturb the scenery because it's so pretty. And we freaking love it up there. It's just, I don't know if I could deal with the snow. I mean, the way my son described it after living there for a year, to visit, yes. To live, no. Okay, Linda, I'm probably not going to be live much longer. Probably going to end it here in about 5-10 minutes or so. But thank you for stopping in. Yeah, Leopard. Oh my God, I've seen his house now like 3 or 4 times. But just because like we've gone with different, family members or whatever, and wanted her to see because I brought Micah. Me and Micah drove up there. It's a long drive. And we were able to go see his house then. Okay, Chicken Snake, have a good nap. But yeah. Well, I'm glad a lot of you guys have found me here. So, like I said, and Chicken Snake, if we don't talk to you before Sunday or Monday, Merry Christmas. Oh yeah, wait, what was I just saying? Oh, for my first live, I'm glad that you guys found me subbed up, and I will be dropping it more when we're in other chats and stuff, just so I can get it out a little bit more. But I don't really want it to go. Yeah, I don't really want this channel to get real big real fast. I kind of like the small comfort of it right now. Like, I'm completely okay with us little group of people chilling. Oh yeah. Okay, thank you, Leopard, for reminding me. I was like, I know he's not going live tonight. He'll probably go live Sunday, but then I completely forgot that, holy crap, it's already the 23rd. So yeah, the 23rd is Stone's Christmas party. Sorry, let me look. My keyboard is gonna sound like Easies, like speakeasies, y'all. Like, probably not as loud because it sounds like he's like, I don't know. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, yeah. So don't forget the Christmas party. Sorry. Christmas party tomorrow at Stone's. I know you all dang vaping. I know y'all are already subbed up to him, but just in case, if y'all want to go, make sure your notifications are on. Every now and then I will go to like all my subscriptions, go through them, and then the ones I'm really noticing I'm not getting notifications for, unsubbing and then resub, and make sure you click all. But yeah, yeah, same. Me too. And then hopefully, eventually, we'll get people on panel and get things going. Topics started or games or whatever it may be. Oh, thank you, Georgia. Yeah, I know. Well, you just reminded me that it's Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow is Saturday. Wait, is it? Okay. Yes, today's Friday. Oh my God, leopard print, we're a mess. You too, Kim K. Merry Christmas to you and yours, and I hope you have a happy New Year. Happy holidays. Yes, this is us. Especially me right now. You're usually like my voice of reason, so I gotta wing it. Thank you, Georgia. You too. And I don't know. I tried to call Blind. I tried to call Scarred. Nobody answers. So everybody just seems to be busy. I know you are a leopard print. I want to go back and listen to the when I told the jellyfish story, leopard print. I don't know if that one's still up or not, but I'm gonna have to ask Scarred. But I feel like I was all over the place when I was explaining that my jellyfish story. It seems like it took me 2 hours to tell them. Oh, Linda, I don't have you on social media. We use Messenger. Mine is just Daisiemae. Yeah, you should. And my avatar is the same as my main account, but so on Facebook Messenger you can find me like this, so it's separated like that. But yeah, Linda, you can message me on there if you ever need, or my email. Ooh, just shot. I can put my email too. If you can't find me on there, just email me and we'll figure it out. You were fine with the jellyfish? I think that's the one. Aw. I hate that. Oh, Linda, wait, you did. I might have put it in my phone. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. I was also high that night, Linda, but I do remember you dropping it. I can't remember if I took a screenshot or if I put it in my phone. So let me see. Wow, you brought me like full circle. I had forgot about that. I didn't put it in my phone, Linda. I might have taken a screenshot on my computer. Come, if you want to, you can grab the link, come up here and put it in back chat so I can. Exactly, we all were high. If you want to come back in like jump up on panel real quick to put it in back chat, and then I can put it in my phone. Or you can find me on Messenger or my email. Either way, I'm transparent. I have many ways to contact me. But yeah, we were. I remember you putting your number up there. Now I'm gonna have to check on my laptop because it's gonna bother me. Let's be real, it's amazing any of us can say. Some days I'm just like, I mean, by the time I even actually wake up and then like kind of get things done, and then I sit back down and I'm like, oh crap, I haven't talked to this person all day. I need to check on them. Just because like the day gets away from us so quick, and then your mind gets gone. Like, gone. Hold on, Linda. I'm checking to see if I took a screenshot. I'm just moving slow, but I'm checking. Because I remember saying, oh, wait, you know what? I might have put it in my notes. I'm using like I'm using two different computers. I have it. I do have it. I will text you, Linda. So I found it. It was in my notes. Leopard, do you know, like, it's just so weird that when I first said, why did I even say it was gone? Oh, I was like, we're gone. And then when I said, like, gone, when I said it like that, there is a video. I don't know if you've seen it or anybody else here has seen it that followed Gabby Petito's case. But her friend Rose, her best friend Rose, is on TikTok. And early on, after like we found out kind of what happened to Gabby, and then Rose actually was able to go live on her TikTok and actually put content out. There's a video of Gabby Petito, like Gabby always surprised Rose with a bunch of gifts, like just random gifts. And one of them was the little, the mini M&M's container, like the little tall one, like sharing size. And it's the little plastic container with the pop top. And it's mini M&M's. There's a really cute video of Gabby giving it to Rose, and she's like, we can put like our weed in here because we're like gone. And that's what reminded me of that. Let me see if I can find it. God. Oh, I would have to log in and all that. Excuse me. Okay, I can't do this right now. I can't find it, but I will send it to you if I find it. Yeah, Rose is like so sweet, and what was bittersweet is her first live that she did. She even sounds like Gabby sometimes. Like in the videos, the Nomadic Static of Gabby's only video on YouTube, her laugh and everything, the Rose kind of sounds just like her. And it's so bittersweet whenever you talk to her. But yeah, she's definitely sweet. And she actually was there for one of the court dates. And Nerdy and his girlfriend Eva were able to meet up with Nicole and Tara and Jim and uh what's Joe, and got to meet Rose also. And I think maybe Gabby's brother was there as well. But yeah, like, and I have that picture because he had posted it on Twitter, and I was just like, it's amazing because, you know, that's kind of where I ended up going to for all of my Gabby content. I did it real time on TikTok, but after she was found, and then especially after he was found, they were kind of wanting to be hush hush about it. So, you know, everything was on Twitter. And we've even had spaces, what's called spaces on there, where it's just audio. And we've even had like a spaces with Nerdy and Joe and Nicole, and like it was amazing. I don't know if Nerdy went to the court date, but I know that everyone else did. I think Nerdy was just nearby, and he ended up meeting up with them after court, and they all went eat like at a restaurant by the water. But yeah. So yeah, all right, y'all. Well, it's been almost an hour. I appreciate everyone who did come in. I know this one was the first one, and it's just, you know, hangout stream, but I enjoyed it. I'm glad for having each and every one of you stop in. I'm gonna get some games, and we're gonna make this a fun channel. Our little home away from home, home away from Stoned and Mel's. But and Speakeasy and Resto and all our other people, all of our people, even Neve. I've checked out Neve's channel, the verbal combat winner from last week, and I really like her channel. She's nice. But I'm gonna drop Easy's channel tonight because tonight is round 2 of verbal combat, and I am looking forward to seeing how it goes. So that's the channel that's going to be on. Thank you, Linda. And I will text you. I do have your number, I promise. Love you too, Leopard. And thank you. And I'm looking forward to your channel as well. Even if it's just videos or however you do it, because I already like how you're messing with CapCut and learning it. You did a good job. Let's see. Okay, so Leopard's channel is just, she has like some videos she's working on, but I'm gonna drop her little channel for y'all just in case. Oh, I'm just seeing this. Yes, Neve does seem really cool. Okay, see y'all soon. Y'all have a great weekend. If I don't talk to y'all, well, I should talk to mostly everyone tomorrow night. But if I don't, and if you're watching, happy holidays to you and your family. I wish you the best and hope to see new faces here soon, or one day. Maybe not too soon, but one day. Thank you all. And hey, this is just like transparent channel, laid back, having fun. It is what it is, you know? We're learning CapCut at the moment, but who knows? Yeah, I mean, I want to show you how, like, the layer thing. I'll explain it to you. I'm going to forget, but at least I have this live to look back on. All right. Y'all take care. Have a good one. Stay blessed. Love you all.